got female battle rap in on the West, and I know of Coffee Brown, I know of So Finesse, Sister Outspoken, and RX, but that's all I know. And I'm sure if me being all over the place, and very knowledgeable of battle rap, I'm sure the fans don't have a clue. You gonna have to put us up on some game with these ladies, bro.
Hey, so the first one I'm gonna name outside, and shout out to Coffee. I remember her come up story, bro. I was there the second battle. I remember her first battle ever. So I seen the come up with Coffee. I seen her second battle or third battle. I watched her come up. So I will always respect Coffee. She worked her ass off to get where she's at. RX the same way. Reese worked her ass off. For those of y'all who don't know, and y'all holla at Reese up on Twitter too, she used to do what we do, brother.
What?
She used to do recaps back in the day.
What?
Before I started, Reese was doing recaps. And
Yeah,
niggas used to talk crazy. Because you know niggas when they hear a recap, especially out here in the West, they don't like what it sound like. And they get to, spitting their little hidden jargon. And, Reese stopped doing it. But she did it one time. She was blogging. She was doing this shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day. So I always salute Reese. You know what I'm saying? She did all multifaceted. She had her hand in a lot of different, work out here in the West for real. But, shout out RX. I seen her come up story. I seen when she smoked I think that was Joy Lennox since she smoked her very first battle. I watched her come up story, so it's like I respect it. I was there at Magnitude when she battled my guy Plex. Shout out to Plex, another dude that I respect in battle rap. But it's just outspoken. She's retired now, but 8R14, always got to mention her name. She was one of the early pioneers of this shit. Got to always mention 8R14. Always salute to the queen. But right now, man, you looking at people like Red Bangs Don't Bang. She's one of the ladies out here on the come up. She's definitely dope. And I feel like for her, it's just getting that exposure and just getting around a higher level competition so she can start building and growing. Because you're only going to build so much battling people locally. Like, once you kind of maxed out your potential here, once you kind of seen where you're at, you got to take that to another side. Take it over to another region, get some of that work, get some of that comp. So Red Bangs Don't Bang, definitely. Shout out to Nubia Styles. I think she out there in San Diego. She's another one who she kind of dabbles into it here and there, but Nubia Styles is definitely somebody that, that'd be around. Ashley Walker, shout out to her. She's actually out here in my city in Sacramento. She be battling. Ashley Walker, okay. Yeah, she on the PNR platform. Shout out to Power and Respect. I'm trying to think, is there any other ladies, man? It's tough in the West, bro, because I don't think there's a lot of ladies, but I feel like the ones who, in my opinion, can do something with it. I think Red Bangs is that next one. I think she could actually do something for real. Like, I think she could get out there because she's dope. She has potential to elevate from where she's at right now. It's just about getting the right looks and getting out, getting that exposure. So I say shout out to them, and those will be the other ones I've mentioned.
Yeah, I've heard of Red Bangs. I've seen that name. But I didn't know who that was per se because I never went and actually looked for a battle. But I'm definitely gonna have to check her out. She say she fired.
Yeah, she saw. Like, see now me, so see now you use that fire word. Look, and niggas know me in the West. Niggas know how. See, if I was one of the judges on King of the Dot, they would have been. Niggas would have hated me. The battle rappers would have hated me. Now, y'all would have loved it, but niggas would have hated me because I would have been telling niggas they was light, niggas had hidden material, niggas had hidden performance. Bro, I'm the nigga who will keep it 100. I'm not telling you were good if you were only okay.
Yes.
Fire is reserved for the people who you have proven that over a good amount of time, years.
Definitely.
That every time you show up, it's bombs every time.
Yes.
I ain't gonna say fire. She's in a potential category. She has said fire. Don't get it fucked up. She has said fire. Shit.
Yeah.
But I don't just give out the title fire. That's earned.
Hey.
I always hold out on that fire. So I always tell people they solid. You got potential. I always kind of stay in that realm until I see whether you're gonna be a hidden character or you're gonna elevate to being actually good. Yeah, I'm saying so. But shout out to Red Bangs though, man. She definitely has potential, bro. I'd like to see Red Bangs catch wreck with some of these other ladies though in these other sections for real. Like, oh, matter of fact, hold on, while I'm tripping, the West got a powerful one. Yoshi. Shout out to Yoshi G.
Yoshi G from the West?
She from Frisco. She from the West. How could I almost forgot? Because I'm in my mind, I'm like, I know there's another powerful one. Yoshi G.
Shout out to
fire. Talk them thought bars, yo, shit. Okay,
I didn't even know she was from the West, bro.
Yes.
And
I'm my bad, Yoshi. My bad. I can't believe I'm like, bro, I know there's somebody else out here in North. But yeah, shout out to Yoshi. She'll be another one. And I'm pretty sure there's a couple other ones too. But man, it's the West had the ladies in the West, bro. They got it. Coffee or X, Yoshi. Powerful. Right there off the rip. Powerful.
Yeah.
Put them against anybody in the culture right now.
Yo,
Anybody.
that's a dope lineup right there, though. Like I could put some change, but I could put some change on them. Like I could actually be like, yeah, I got a bill on so and so. I can say that about those ladies.
Hey, Sister Outspoken Finesse, you got my favorite battle this year is B-Dot versus SO Finesse. It's Sister Outspoken. I keep saying SO Finesse. I'm so accustomed to it from over the years. The Sister Outspoken. Let me put some respect on your name. Sister Outspoken versus B-Dot. That's my favorite battle this year. I watched that shit a whole bunch of times. There's so much substance and messages and just so much good shit coming from that. So that's always something. But yeah, man, Red Bangs Don't Bang, Yoshi, Ashley Walker, Nubia Styles. Check them out. You know what I'm saying? See what y'all like, man. They some of the up and coming ladies. Red Bangs, I feel like she'll be the next one who's not known to get known. She'll be like that next one, in my opinion.
Oh, bro, I have to ask you about this. This is my favorite. Like when you use the term hidden character, I don't know what it does, but it makes my ass be like, who the fuck is he talking about? We gotta see. What? Hey, when I hear other niggas, if I hear other niggas say that, I'm like, that's Nico. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Where and how did you come up with that? And then you use the term narrative. Nobody uses that shit in battle rap media, bro. What?
Bro. So I'm gonna go in chronological order. I'm gonna go to where it started. Narrative is what started first.
Yes.
He was on my show one night, and shout out to my guy Diesel. Battle rapper Diesel. Fire.
Nice. Yeah, Diesel.
One of the best in the West. If he ever decided to return, he's fire. Penn, amazing. He's dope. But we was having an argument on the show about something, and I'm like, bro, I feel like you pushing a narrative. I kept saying narrative. Because I'm like narrative. So I go to a live, Facebook Live in the Western Conference group. This is early Western Conference too, y'all. This is early. This is like 2017. This is early Western Conference. Get up in there and I'm talking shit. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, you over here pushing narratives. You talking about me like I'm a snake. Like I got snake narratives. Like I just keep using the word narrative. So I see in the live, people kept picking it up and it was like narrative. So I'm like, okay. So then the next day, long story short, I just hashtag narrative everything. So if somebody said, hey, watch my battle, I put hashtag watch narratives. Somebody was talking about food, I would say hashtag whatever the food was narrative. Hashtag trash narrative. I just hashtag everything. So I was going crazy the whole day, trolling niggas. And it just stuck. And everybody started using the word. And then eventually it got all across battle rap where everybody uses the word. Narrative is something that I just picked up because I watch, you know what I'm saying, different like a Tariq Nasheed, even like a Umar Johnson, people like that, you know what I'm saying, Neely Fuller, Claude Anderson, and a lot of times they talk about controlling the narrative. So narrative has always been something in my mind, like, okay, it's just a word. So I just started using it, and it just so happened that I was like the only person really saying it in battle rap for real. Yeah. So it was like, okay, narrative, and it kind of caught fired. And everybody's like, where's this narrative shit coming from? I just hear narratives, such and such narratives. And I'm like, yeah, you know, and this was like a year in to doing media. I'm like, okay, well, I finally got one thing that kind of caught fire. We gonna keep working with it. We gonna keep, you know what I'm saying? Definitely. And then hidden character.
That's my ish. That is my ish right there.
Now, for those of y'all who don't know, see, I have to explain. I've never put out the actual definition of hidden character, but let me put out the definition. Because remember, I'll just tell you the story, then I'll get to this. So the story is, there's this battle rapper. Shout out to my guy Profane. Battle rapper, I'm gonna show him love, man. Shout out to Profane. Battle rapper here in the West on the local side of the game. And one day, I was in a group and I was getting mad at niggas. And I was getting mad at niggas because I think it was leading up to like Civil War. Yeah, it was leading up to Civil War when Jay battled Emerson.
Yeah, no battle.
It's the build up to. It's like a month and a half, 2 months going in, maybe a month going in, maybe like a month prior, maybe even 3 weeks prior, something like that. It's close though, right?
Yeah.
And I get into these bags where I be getting mad, but like, bro, y'all need to do X, Y, and Z. Y'all not. And when I talk like that to people, I don't be trying to do it like I know everything. It's just I use the resources I have around me. So if I'm in these media commission chats and I'm with all these other outlets and bloggers and they be reaching out and I be talking, I could reach out to them and talk to them. They know who I am. Yeah. I asked them, hey, what do you think about the West? What do you think about this person? How do you feel like this? What should we be doing? So anything that I've ever gotten from them or the game that they kind of tell me, I just regurgitate it here. Because I'm like, bro, they know. They in a position where they know this is where you're trying to get to their platform. So I don't play the middleman, give y'all the game, y'all can elevate. He was one of the people who was like, man, y'all gotta stop listening to Nico. His word ain't the end all be all. You act like he just the end all. You just listening to him. He just not the only one. He don't know everything.
Yeah.
He don't be using facts. He don't use facts.
Yeah.
So I kind of seen the post, and normally I am a petty person. But normally I wouldn't just be petty, right? Yeah. But this day I had time. I had time. Yeah. I see he said I'm not using facts. So I went live, got my phone, Facebook Live, put Verse Tracker on here, and I went and broke down his entire career. All his battles on Verse Tracker, right?
Oh, you brought your receipts?
Brought the receipts. So, I'm clowning. We talking shit. We doing the roast and said we clown a lot. So eventually he had a battle versus my guy, Mad Max. Shout out to Mad Max out there in San Diego. But he had a battle, and they didn't have Mad Max's name on there. It said Hidden. It said Profane versus Hidden. And it was like in little apostrophes. So I'm sitting over here, I say on the live, I'm like, hold on, this nigga battled a hidden character. And so everybody is kind of loud. I'm like, and so I think it was Jacasso. Shout out to my guy Jacasso out there in Vegas. He's like, oh, you said hidden character. I'm hidden. I said, Jacasso, what that say? This says hidden. He battled a hidden nigga. So yeah. I keep emphasizing the point he battled a hidden character.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, I was like, hold on. That's gonna be my new slogan for all you niggas who know names, trash. You be choking in battles. You could be a legend and be a hidden character. If you bring trash material, you ain't good. You're a hidden character to me. So hidden character basically means either you're a no name, you're trash, you're choking and stumbling, your preparation is basically anything that's a negative. And hidden character is just like a lighthearted kind of joking way of saying you're fucking up or you wasn't doing your work. And half the time when I say it, I'm going to say 95% of the time, it's jokingly. I don't never say hidden character and be trying to be malicious to nobody or talk crazy. It's something lighthearted that I do to kind of, it's like, you know what I'm saying? We grow up in the hood. We've been at barbershops. Niggas clown. Niggas get in the roasting session. So it's like, for me, I like in Sacramento, like in my personal life, I crack jokes a lot. Yeah. Like that's just how I came up. Yeah. So I'm going to signify, and I'm going to find little shit to kind of signify with. So the hidden character shit was just something where, okay, I can kind of call niggas hidden characters. Now there's a hidden character tier. Like, it wasn't just you trash. Now you're the hidden tier. So you would be a hidden character in the West. It's like, damn, I'm a hidden character. How can I not be a hidden character? Like, so it kind of took off from there. Niggas was like fucking with it. Shout out to my guy, Billy. He was the one who told me, like, that hidden character shit is fire. That's genius. That's hilarious. And I was like, oh, word? You think I should keep things? Like, yeah, keep going with that. Shit's hilarious. So I just always used it. And then this year I've been ODing. Like, this has been a year of hidden. I have OD'd with that shit so much, bro. And it literally is the year of hidden because COVID done popped off and all type of shit I never thought I'd see in my lifetime done happened. So that's basically what it is, bro. It's just something I kind of made lighthearted because I don't like calling niggas trash because it seems like it's aggressive and you being mean-spirited. I'm just you hidden character.
Yeah.
And really, it's when I say hidden character, it's like I expect more of you. If I don't expect nothing from you, oh, you're just a hidden character that I don't even care. I don't even care to even. But if you have potential and I'm calling you a hidden character, or if you're good and I'm calling you that, it's because you're not living up to what you should be doing.
Yes.
So I'm very specific when I say it. I don't just say it loosely to anybody. If I don't know you, hidden until proven otherwise. If you're known and then you're acting hidden, you're a hidden character until you act right.
Yes.
But that's pretty much where hidden character comes from. And then, I done put a sound effect to it. The little Metal Gear Solid, little Solid Snake, little shit. I put a sound effect to it with a picture. Yeah, the little question mark on the character, So it's just something that kind of be funny because, I don't want to call niggas trash and be mean-spirited. So it's just like a funny way of saying, okay, you're not really doing what you need to do. Step up. That's pretty much what it means To me, at least. I know other niggas might think I'm talking crazy, but you
Well,
know.
I just want to say to all you motherfuckers out there that are using that term, hidden character, you're overusing the word narrative. I know where the fuck they came from. I see you start using that shit, and you're not showing my guy Nico love. And
You
shout
know
out to
what's,
Nico.
bro?
We gonna talk.
That's crazy because I be seeing niggas use narrative, and I don't think like I'm like the owner of the word, but like in battle rap, I was like the only person using it.
That's
So
a
then when
fact.
I be hearing it in blogs, I be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
damn, like nigga, like that word I really did push something that went viral. The whole culture uses it. I see narrative
Bro,
everywhere. Like I was seeing niggas say narrative every single time. Like, where's this narrative shit coming from in the West? I'm like, okay. Like that told me, okay, there is potential to get something from the West out to the masses.
bro,
If it's gonna be entertaining enough, if it's gonna be something that like viral, you can get out to the masses doing media. So that was kind of like my first indication. Shit, narrative, okay. And it's just a simple word. Everybody use it.
bro.
So
I feel very similar to so back in it. So I was one of the very first people that used to just actually growl all the time. You'd be like, ah, like every single time. On top of that, I was one of the first that were like, this is like 3.5, almost 4 years ago. I was the one salute, 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 or salute, salute. And I'm
mm-hmm.
hearing a lot of motherfuckers do that now. I'm hearing a lot of people do that. I don't try to coin it because I didn't create the word, but I'm like, yo, y'all motherfuckers know where that really came from? Because none of y'all niggas was doing that back in 2016 and 2017. No.
Talk to them.
I'm just trying to keep it 100. But hey, I hit up Jay Black one day, right? I hit up Jay Black one day. And this is RIP Tech Nine. I'm not trying to get all into the Tech Nine thing, but when I hit him on one of his live on the live chats they were doing, he was like, "Oh, shouts out to get your bars up media. Salute, salute, salute." I was like, "What? What?"
That's fire.
I'm like, Mr. Black said this, and Tech was over there looking like, yeah, yeah, salute to you, sir. So I hear what you said about that. But with that being said, man, where can the people find you on your
Man.
platforms?
Twitter, that's like if you just looking for the social media, Twitter at Nico TV _. I get up on there and I talk shit and I have fun. There's been some hidden characters recently of the main stage. I don't even say main stage because they're not main stage battlers, but there's been certain hidden characters that have had certain verbiage to say to me. I'm ignoring you hidden characters because you're not worth my time. But Twitter at Nico TV _. Find me on there. On Facebook, Nico Heard. I'm like Facebook is more like the personal side of the game. I'm not in the Facebook groups no more. I kind of left all of that shit. I'm pretty sure eventually a nigga might add me back. Nico, come back. You gotta get up in here. But right now, I'm just trying to stay out of certain shit. Kind of, I'm trying to get my shit cracking. But YouTube, main place, man. Nico TV on YouTube. Check out the content. I will be uploading a lot more. I got a lot of different content that I have in the works that I'm gonna try and give. This is my goal is to give a every single day drop, a different piece, something every single day on the channel. That's my goal for it. And I got a couple of things that I want to do. So today doing that blog was kind of like a gift almost because it was like, okay, this is pretty much what I'm going to be doing.
Thanks.
Cut the camera on or cut OBS studio on and just start talking, just podcast, just start talking my shit. So I was like, oh, I do this shit all the time. I'm just going to I do it all the time, just talking shit to people like on Messenger or on the phone. I'm like, bro, why don't I just do this shit behind the camera or something? And it's content now. You know what I'm saying? So, we gonna get that cracking, man. I appreciate everybody who support me, man. It's been almost 4 years now. And I never thought I'd even be here for real where anybody would even know who I was. As long as the West knew who I was cool. If I could just go anywhere in the West and it was respect, I was good with that. And now the vision is let's get this shit main stage so that everybody anywhere get them numbers up so that if I talk about a Plex, if I talk about a real name Brandon, if I talk about Ron Compton, if I talk about Next, or if I talk about y'all, a minimum I can get a couple thousand just from saying y'all name. Or if I'm talking about the local scene, I can get 1,000 off of talking about a local Sky Tier event or a fucking ABL or a PNR or a Riot or West Coast. I can get 1,000 for talking about local shit. That'd be amazing. Niggas get 1,000 views right now talking about main stage shit. So it'd be like, damn, bro, can I get that talking about the local shit?
Yes.
So that's like my goal. And I know consistency is where I've been lacking. And I know that me personally, I'll be like, I'll get to it later. I'll create something later. Later comes, you don't create nothing. You go to sleep. Wake up. I'll create when I get home. You go out to the grind. You start hustling. You know what I'm saying? So it's like like I told you earlier, bro, Danny told me, man, if you're not a star, if you don't got the it factor, level the playing field with work. And it's just for me, I know I'm not a star in this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just somebody who has a passion for it. And eventually, bro, if you really are passionate about something, the excuses will stop being there. So if you ever, anybody, because there's a lot of people who don't get views like that on YouTube, bloggers, new bloggers, people who've been in the game years, and you like, man, I'm only getting 40, 50 views. Trust me, I'm there right now. I get 40, 50 views sometimes on a piece of content, and you'd be like, damn, bro, I'm just getting 30 views, 40 views, and it might not be worth it to you. But if your passion there, bro, eventually it's going to break through. And it may not break through in terms of just the amount of numbers, but maybe the people who watch your content, the people who respect you, the people who talk about you. You know what I'm saying? So keep grinding, bro. Like for me, I didn't know, nobody knew who I was. And then when I found out, it was like, damn, okay, they watching. They watching the West. That was the first goal. So now go to the next step. You know what I'm saying? If you ever don't have that passion, do what I did. Take some time away to get it right. Find that fire again. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever try and never force content. That's the worst thing to do. Never force it. It's always better to just not do anything. Don't force content, bro. If you're not feeling it, they're going to feel that through the screen. Like you watch something, you're like, he don't really want to do this. He don't look like he passionate. He don't look like he really care about this. Like they gonna feel that, bro. Energy is a real thing for real. And I don't want to put nothing out there that's half-assed for real. I don't like that. So anything I ever put on my channel, it was me at my peak. Let me talk this shit. Oh, by the way,
yes,
exclusive on here right now. Because I'm here. I believe, I'm telling y'all, within the next week or two, the new piece of content that will be coming out weekly is Hidden Character of the Week. And we will be awarding a hidden character every week. So you niggas who love to play hidden, you will now be exposed to the world. Oh, hidden character of the week is going down. And I ain't gonna lie, judges, you niggas might have to be the inauguration. You niggas might have to be the debut. I don't know. I told Katos when I was on the phone with him earlier, I don't know, bro. I'm trying to reserve that for something else. But the judges, they just Frank Hoffa should have been in the next round. Should have been in the next round.
Yes,
I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can have that. You know what I'm saying? But get your bars up, media. Y'all make sure that you subscribe on here. All my people, if you watching this shit, you support me, and you not subscribe to this channel, subscribe. For real. Like, there's media outlets out here outside of me. And listen, the Voice of the West title, that came from niggas outside of here. Shout out to Dutch KIB, my guy Les from Top Tier Podcast. They gave me that nickname. I was reluctant. I'm like, bro, PB the first blogger. I'm not going to take Voice of the West. He had that. He was the original. But it came to a point where it's like, damn, everybody really look at me as like that Voice of the West. Like, they told me, like, bro, if you don't mention them, we not paying attention to them out here in these other regions. These media outlets tell me if you don't mention them, we're not checking for them in the West. We're not. So that's why I even use the Voice of the West tagline, because it's like there's a certain responsibility that comes with that. Like they looking at it, you got to uphold that. So now I'm not fighting no more. I'm West all the way. It's finna get real Western on my channel. If y'all think it's biased, I don't be biased. But now, fuck it. Because I see how all you Philly niggas just got through doing Reed Dollars against Nitty. I'm barking on you niggas. West is turning up. So make sure that you guys subscribe to Get Your Bars Up Media. Thorough brother, been holding it down for a long time. Y'all can check out his content. He got a lot of dope shit, man. Good brother right here. Really knows what he's talking about. 100 as they come. So make sure that y'all subscribe to Get Your Bars Up Media. Show some love. Like, share, subscribe, all that good shit.
Hey man, there y'all have it, Mr. Nico TV, the voice of the rest. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. This nigga's the voice of the West to me. He been holding it down. And y'all better subscribe to my guy page. I'm gonna put all of this stuff in the description box so you can check out my guy. Y'all know if y'all rock with me like y'all say y'all do and how y'all rock with me, y'all rock with Nico too, because he doing the same shit I'm doing, and we all doing this shit for the love, and we doing it to present it to y'all. So get at your peoples. Salute.